Back to my channel. This is a message. It's a general love reading for Capricorn. As always, thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. If you are not a subscriber, tap the button, hit the bell. I do upload weekly. And also, if you like a personal reading with me, that information is in the description box. If you like to donate to my channel, that information is in the description box. So let's begin. Let's see what is coming on for love. I have quite a bit of a setup here. So hang in there, relax. It's going to be 15 minutes. If you have 15 minutes, stay tuned. And here we go. Okay. Quite a bit wants to already come out for you. Knight of Emotions in reverse. What is going on here? Emotionally, somebody is not being available. And I'm just going to go ahead and take these. Wow, somebody does not want to reconcile. Wanting to come out of things that are unfair and out of harmony. And I will pick these up and show them to you. Lack of truth, lack of clarity. This is quite a bit, quite enough. Of 10 of inspiration, 2 of material, not wanting to juggle anymore. Some of you could have been in relationships that you were juggling things. You wanting to come out of that and have somebody take on their own responsibility. You don't want to juggle somebody else's responsibility. So 2 of material is when indecisiveness. So this is asking you to come out of making a decision that is made to be at this time in regards to, you know, what is being carried. What is it that you're not listening to? Again, being in 2 minds about it and being very protective of your energy. 10 of inspiration saying it's time for you to unload that, unload the things that you're juggling, not feeling safe and going back and forth, that teeter-totter, right? Knight of Emotion comes and says that I'm just not emotionally available right now, or you're not emotionally available right now. Somebody is just not available. So this card comes and says, okay, do I want to reconcile? The awakening here with the 6 of inspiration, the awakening is not being recognized, not liberating yourself. So this is in its upright would be liberation and freedom and raising your vibration to seeing things from source's way, from a space of higher, right? Instead, in this way, still being in judgment, still not wanting to wake up to the fact that are you emotionally available? Is somebody else emotionally available? Are you able to reconcile? Reconcile what? The 6 of inspiration, this is seeing success. This is forward movement. It's the 6 of wands. So in this way is saying that right now you're not seeing the truth and in the clarity of your relationship. If you guys are in a relationship, for those that are not, you're not ready to be in a relationship. For some of you, and we will clarify. I will, don't worry, hang in there. I can just hear, you know, what? So this is saying, you know what, just not being emotionally available right now, not wanting to bring that kind of apology that's needed because you're still in judgment or you feel like you're being judged during this situation and you're not seeing a success in this. Because if there's 2 people in a situation, it takes 2 people. And if there's judgment, if there's this back and forth energy, right? So this I'm in, I'm out, I'm in, I'm out kind of energy, then you don't see the success in it and there's no forward movement. And this is kind of like, okay, I just want to give up. I want to surrender. Why? Because I feel like I'm not clear. This is not having that clarity. Ace of Swords in reverse is not being clear. You feel like there's some dishonesty and some things that you need to cut out. So some of you may want to cut out of a relationship, or there's a relationship that may be cutting you out because they don't see the success. So the Ace of Swords would be saying, you know, it's time for us to get together and get some communication, bring in the truth, bring in clarity, and let's cut through the things that have kept us from moving in forward, right? But in this way, it's saying that somebody's still not seeing it, whether this is you or whether this is not you, because again, with that, a lot of juggling, and as I'm going back and back and back, this is standing your ground, and this is saying it's time for you to push apart from the darkness so you can allow the light in here with the 2 of voices in regards in making a decision of, you know, it's each person carrying the vase, so not one person could be carrying the load, so there can be and this is in regards to your own safety, your own security, and the things that you are wanting to have harmony and balance. So right now, life is out of balance because one person is carrying too much of the load, be that you or somebody else, where you are in 2 minds about it. So let's get a little bit of okay, wow. Okay, 1 card fell on the floor, so I'm going to take it. Let me get it. Sorry, wait. we have the caring connection. Again, yeah, absolutely. This is like having the Two of Cups here. Caring connections, definitely this is in regards to you mending a relationship that you're not seeing success in, because there's still this is like, you know, being cut out. Ace of Voices is being cut out, and then we have Archangel Gabriel showing up as well. But this is in regards to your partnerships. This is in regards to, you know, two people that can make that connection together, so the relationship that you're sharing together can become more purposeful, can become more intimate. These are the things when we are forging new bonds. This is where we're really reconciling here. So we have to look at, where am I emotionally not showing up, and reconciling to where I can see this success in speaking my truth with clarity, right? So this is saying, you know, in partnerships, there's two people involved, not one. So, and this is really recognizing both people's truth. This is recognizing both of where two people are emotionally not available or not able to cut through the things of the past, with reconciling the things. It's almost like, okay, but we didn't succeed and that's that. But that's not what it is. It's in recognizing what part of the relationship didn't succeed, what part of the relationship fell apart, so you can really have clarity, so you can see the things that are coming in. I'm just going quickly to Gabrielle, and this is, one more time, it's about self-expression and speaking your truth one more time. So we have, I'm not able to speak my truth, or someone speaking their truth. So we're having two stories. So can there be somebody else who's speaking their truth, and here you are not, or you're hearing it, or you're cutting it out, or not wanting to hear it? Could it be two people that need to speak their truth with, as you're seeing here, with the throat chakra that is very much expanded, it's open, and you're being guided. Gabriella is all about healing that chakra that is within you. It's your fifth chakra. So this is how you communicate. So speaking up for yourself and really allowing your words to flow. So whether this is like seeing writing, if it's about journaling, it's about therapy, whatever that this is, you need to speak up at this time. And it's telling you, it's indicating that communication is what's going to heal the relationship. So if there's a lack of communication, you can't heal it. Then we have the card of journey. The card of journey is like that Two of Wands. So some of you may want to walk away and go on a new journey when this card comes out. So this is a card of movement. It's a card of travel. Some of you may want to get past all this, so you can now go on a new journey with your new truth in regards to the relationship. So it's going to be different for, depends who is watching, and let's clarify these things. But this is, life is a journey here, Capricorn. So this is that card that's telling you that you have, you know, it's all about having new adventures, a new way of speaking your truth, a new way of traveling into a new direction. So it's asking you right now, do you want to go on a new direction with both your truths? And what is this direction? And I want to see, you know, is this talking about moving in together, or, you know, moving forward together? But when the card of 52, and I'm going to read this. So this is the Moon card that is coming out. So in its reversal, when this card comes out, it says that there's blocks, intuition, and inner discontent, or a sense of living in the dark. You have deep desire to know your purpose and truth, again, right? But they can feel distant. This is a message of dissatisfaction where your inner life is concerned. So, and we could clearly see that. So the inner life is yourself and your relationship and your partnership. And it's now saying it's time to let that go and renew your faith within yourself. And get out of your own way and release the fears that are blocking the truth of you, of your own eternal nature. Your soul and your higher self knows what it wants for you. So allow that stillness into your life and listen to it. Listen to your intuitive voice and trust what's coming in, right? So for some of you, you are trusting in this journey. We're going to get a little bit more clarification of where this is coming. But as I'm saying right now is that, yeah, some of you are just sitting in anxiety and fear in that dark night of the soul. It's the Nine of Voices, and it's saying, yeah, there's a lot of fear and anxiety that's attached to this to this card, and I just wanted to see what that was. And yeah, Gemini, again, it's between choices. So making a decision could be even putting you in a place of anxiety, and is asking you to go into a place of, you know, just that place of surrender right now, because you can't make a decision. This is like making no decision at this time. You don't want to rush yourself to a decision, because I don't know if emotionally you're ready, if you're seeing the success, because you're just feeling that you've been cut out, because the Ace of Swords in reverse, somebody's cut me out, and now they're in anxiety, or you're in anxiety, and both parties are, but you can work through it by going on a new journey together, so you can both face your fears. Let's see with my twin flame journey card. So we just get each other with the soulmate. And we have, I visit you in my dreams, and the moon card can say that too. You know, you could be reconciling things through your dreams. You could be fantasizing about each other through your dreams. So yes, you are in a soulmate connection. It's just telling you, you know, to trust in divine timing. Spirit says when, absolutely. So we don't want to rush the process, right? We don't want to rush what Spirit wants for us. We want to be able to trust it. So let's see what card wants to come out. And regeneration, number 46. 46 again is a 10, and this card is that crumbling too. So it's coming out and it's saying it's time to regenerate. It's time for you to really give a rebirth. This would be like a tower kind of thing, right? It's about second chances. It's about new opportunities. So some of you do want to give a second chance, and this new opportunity, whatever that this is, right? A new opportunity to go on a new journey together with your soulmate, and trust in. And I said, look at that. And I said, Dark Night of the Soul. Look at the card that is looking at me, Dark Nights of the Soul. So I'm seeing that here too, right? So this is in regards to looking at the opportunities that you are to just allow to decay. So some opportunities that are no longer authentic. So this is in regards to you forming a stronger bond. Shall you choose to go on a new journey? And you can have that when you are able to speak your truth, with both parties being able to speak the truth in regards to what they see, what you two see together moving forward, right? So it's about allowing the old to fall so you can move into something new. And this is in regards to your connection and your relationship. And no matter what is lost, has occurred in the past or even now, death and the endings are the only illusion, because life, there is life after death, love after loss. And in this moment, you are radiating that regeneration. So it's life force energy that makes you irresistible to love in all forms. And it's saying now is the time when you will see evidence of this new emergence. Can you feel it? Love is rising up to greet you. So don't resist it. Really look at how, and look at the bottom, chaos and conflict. Yeah, absolutely. Number 33. And this is a master number. So it comes down to 6, which it brings it back to what you couldn't see resolving, but you can resolve whatever it is that you're in by clear communication, facing the fear, and choosing a new journey, be it together or not. And there's trust in the timing, and healing family issues here. And then I also have new love at the bottom of the deck. So this could be starting on a new journey together, or some of you could end this and a new love comes in. It could be different for all of you, but it's also saying you're to heal whatever family issues you have within yourself, so you can break yourself free and allow feeling of new love. So if this is a reconciliation with the old love, it is just saying it's time for you to really come from a place of clarity and needing to make things right within yourself. Let's see what cards come out here. And I have the card of Mirror, and I have Keys on a Ring. Okay. So it says many options, decision, unconventional, string along one night stand. So this is something that you don't want. You don't want something that's one night stand. Or if this is what you've been, you know, maybe you have the keys to somebody's house and it's telling you to look in the mirror, because mirror is a reflection. How are you reflecting in this relationship? And it's saying mirroring each other, self-image, relationship, reflect our wounds, introspection, absolutely. So there's two people here, two caring connections that want this love, this newness, but you guys are not looking in the mirror here. And it's like there's an attachment here with the keys on the ring, and it's just saying it's time for you to really recognize that, recognize the things that you're being bondage to. Here it's in regards to the tree, your safety, your security, feeling that love, having a transformation and really recognizing that you are protected. So this is in regards to putting a solid foundation and really opening yourself up to love and recognizing here it's time to transform yourself and that you are protected during this transition. And then we have oneness. You're part of the universe and always will be. Yeah, don't feel separate. Don't isolate yourself. Until next time, sending you much love, much light. Namaste.